Hello everyone! I think it's been a while since I have done a vlog, but I thought that I should bring you guys along with me this weekend and we can spend 36 hours together in Knysna, which is in South Africa. It is a must when you are traveling to South Africa. I'm gonna take you along with me throughout the whole trip and you can see what it's all about. I'm currently chilling by the pool. It's a little bit cold here, but I'm just going to show you a little sneak peek of where I am at. Look. So I just got into my room. I've kind of relaxed, sat down, done a little bit of content, and I thought that I should give you guys a tour of my room. I am currently sitting on the floor and you can just see the grandness behind me, but let's get into it. So this is the walkway up to my beautiful home. We have a cool little seating area out here, another seating area over there, and then welcome. This is my room for the next 3 days, I think. Yes, that's me. Hello. And I just can't wait to really lap up in luxury and live like the rich do. Over here we have our closet. We've got some hanging space, and we also have like a safe. Yep, we have some safe space, laundry bags, all that good stuff. Over there I have my bags, so a nice place to keep a suitcase. Then this is the amazing bed. Guys, I have a little queen bed at home and this is luxury. Even these little spotlights, how cool, for reading. And then beautiful artwork and a little spot here for us to sit. They even like gave me a little welcome note with a bottle of wine. Oh geez. And then over here we have a smart TV, which is nice. It has Netflix and everything. And then we got some espresso, which I've already obviously tucked into. And a little work area, but oh, look at that. Look at that view. And then going over here to the bathroom, there is me again. And here is the grandness of it all. The shower is literally to die for. I cannot wait till tomorrow. We have a heated towel rack, some beautiful amenities, double sink, his and hers, but mine and mine. Some L'Occitane, that is like a really fancy brand if you're not too aware of it. But I love this Subway towel. It's everything and more. And yeah, guys, that is pretty much my room. A quick view over here of some things. We've got the pool right over there, and then that is like the main area, the restaurant, which we'll be eating at soon, and more of the beautiful place. Oof, obsessed. So we just arrived at literally the most beautiful restaurant I've been to in a really long time. It's called the Nest in Knysna Hollow Island, I think. So they have a hotel here, and funnily enough it was one of the hotels we were actually supposed to stay at, but they were fully booked, so could be a good second contender. But I mean, look at this view. It is just on another level. And I will show you inside really quick because there's so much interesting stuff to look at. But yeah, we haven't eaten the whole day, so now apparently this is the new hip and happening place, so let's see. Just ordered a lovely drink. This is called the Seabird, if I'm not mistaken, and I think it is I'm not very good at this. Rum. What else was in here? Pineapple juice, vermouth, and she's quite tasty, but very strong. Something in South Africa called load shedding, and that's when the government turns off the power for a couple of hours, so there was no light to film it. So we kind of just watched a movie and then went to bed, and now we have the most amazing weather today and having some gorgeous breakfast. This is one of my favorite meals, is Dr. Pawpaw. I think Tasha's is also in Dubai, but I think it's also mostly in South Africa. You'll know Dr. Pawpaw. Greek yogurt, pawpaw, honey, and then I have a yummy croissant. I'm just going to have some hot breakfast. But you know what? The mimosa is what we're here for. I don't think I've ever been to a breakfast place that gives you mimosas. So, that's one way to start the morning. I've got a busy day planned ahead. I'm going to show you what I'm going to have for hot breakfast in a minute, but day 2. We got some eggs, some hash brown, tomato, mushroom, and bacon. This is a meal fit for a king or a queen. That's all I have. Hello everyone. My nails are so bad. I literally think I'm in heaven right now, and I don't even know if you can hear me, but guys, when I tell you I have never seen anything like this, I have never seen anything like this. And there's so many different like little pockets that you can sit in, and it's very private. Like this beach that I'm at right now, it's actually like Pebble Beach. We went around the corner, it's just sandy, but let me just show you how cool this is. Both of the sides of the, whoa, that was big. Both of the sides of the ocean, oh, my hair looks stunning as well, are coming into this little estuary kind of, I don't know what you would call it, but have a look. hate about vlogging is that like people are always watching you and it gets awkward. Like that guy. But yeah, basically like that side over there is waves coming from there, and then waves coming from here as well. I can't believe it. We try to take some photos now. Don't know how they're gonna turn up. Shout out to my photographer. This is great, man. I honestly, Knysna is very underrated. Like, people don't talk about it enough, and I do not know why. But yeah, one thing I would recommend is some Crocs while you're here. And then, so these are the coastal ones, and then these ones over here are the cultivated ones. So you can actually just see the difference in size. Like, it's insane. That versus that. And like the difference in price is 28 Rand for this one and 35 for this one. And the large is larger than this, so that's, I don't even want to know. So let's get into it. The way in which to eat an oyster. You need one of these to touch. Make sure it is not stuck on me anymore. Now I like to add some lemon, Tabasco, of course, a good amount, to pepper. Pepper please. And that's that. Are you ready? Cheers. Guys, there is nothing like this. Some people hate them. I'm obsessed. Try it out if you never tried it before. Like, it's literally just like ocean. And now we want to try and see the difference between these ones and those ones, and if it's worth the money. Cheers, guys. This one's creamy.
Was it?
That one's a lot creamier.
It's a sweet.
I still prefer these ones. Top contenders, but these are still really good. For the price, they're a decent size and they're creamy. So, cheers to Knysna. Oh, guys, I spoke too soon. But I mean, how many? 12. 11 of them were great, fantastic, 10 out of 10, would recommend, but one of them was a bit weird. And I've never had a weird oyster before, so just hoping I don't get sick. I guess you guys will find out by tomorrow. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, these were delicious. Oh, yes, thanks. Here she is, people. Wow, this is a big boy. Kibasco. Oh, I got a super mega one.
No, it's not super.
I think they gave me an extra big one. Look how deep that is in there. Look at that.
Looks good.
Well, that's a big boy. That's a oh dear. Ears. Oh. Oh, pepper. Yeah, I definitely had a bad oyster. Will I get sick? Are you sure? If I swallowed it, maybe. You're just trying to be kind. What happens? Poops.
I don't know. Go to hospital. I don't know. I've never had a bad oyster. I've never gone. You've got an edema.
Hey Siri, what happens when you have a bad oyster?
Shut up.
Oh, my phone died. The world does not want me to know. Yes, okay. These are oysters, people. I don't know if you can see it. This must be the cultivated oysters. Interesting. Hello, good people of YouTube. Jeez, what happened yesterday after I spoke to you last? We had load shedding again, and we're feeling a bit sleepy, so we just went to bed pretty early and had a little bit of cheese before bed and wine. But today is Thursday and we've had a really nice slow morning. We had breakfast again, and the weather's been amazing. It's a bit cloudy now, but then I did a little bit of editing and now I had an amazing swim. A little bit cold for sure. I'm so happy that summer is here again. I wanted to tell you guys something, but I forgot now. I don't know what it was, but look at this amazing swimming pool. It's gorgeous. One thing you must know about Knysna is that it only actually gets hot in November, apparently. Whereas in Joburg, it has been hot since the 1st of September, maybe even before. So that's something to note, but I mean, we have a surprise later on, which I'm very excited to share with you guys. So for those of you that have watched the Skims swimwear review, you can see I'm wearing the swimming costume now, and I have actually been wearing it the whole weekend, which is the most funny thing because I am, as you know, the queen of costumes, and did I not only bring one swimming costume? I originally packed 3, but 3 or 4 even. But I saw the weather report and it said that it wasn't going to be sunny, so I opted just for one just in case. And look, I've been wearing the same swimming costume the whole damn weekend. So enjoy that. Now I am going to quickly do a little bit of work and source some clothes for probably our next video that's coming up. My birthday is over the weekend of Daisies, which is one of South Africa's biggest festivals. It's in Cape Town, and I'm going to try and do a little bit of a styling video for you guys with PLT, Pretty Little Thing. So I'm going to select those now, and you should be seeing that soon. See you later. And we are off! If you cannot tell right now, I am on a boat in the middle of the Knysna. Is it Knysna quiz?
Yeah. Yeah.
sunburned, which is very lightly, or I shouldn't have used the hand wash on my face. So, this is what happened. So you saw that lovely cruise, right? All good, hunky-dory, stunning. I think I made an error because like I did a bit of research before I came to Knysna, and oh gosh, I looked at a few different places that would do these yachts, whatever you call them, and the one that I looked at actually was like a catamaran. So it had the bed, the bouncy things. So that's what I thought I was booking, but I wasn't booking it, right? It was a lovely experience. There's a lagoon in Knysna. So you start out in the lagoon, and that's where I thought we were gonna stay, TBH. And that's not what happened. Knysna is very well known for the heads, which I think you've seen previously in the beach day vlog. Beach day. I remember reading somewhere that you could potentially go out onto the heads if and when the weather conditions and the skipper decided so, you know. So here we are at like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock today, and the weather was looking pretty grim. So I was a bit annoyed. I even phoned and I was like, oh, is it still happening? And they said, yeah, sure. So I was like, okay, cool. We're probably just gonna be like in the lagoon, cool vibes. Does he not say we're gonna try and go out of the heads? I was even having this conversation about how big the waves were the day before and how it would be so scary coming back in if like a wave crashed on you. We went out to sea, guys. And I'm not talking about like a little coral 10-meter kind of thing. Like we went into the deep sea, and these swells, they were massive, guys. They were massive. I'm not even kidding you right now. I was not expecting that, but I was like, yeah, it's part of the package. I don't know. Anyway, it was magnificent. Like you can't see that side of the heads from that side of the bay, but wow. We had 3 other couples, and we were sitting with 2 of them at the back, and I could see this one lovely lady was speaking to her partner and saying, are you okay? Are you okay? And then I started cotton on that he was getting sick, and he even made a joke about being seasick. And then all of a sudden it just hit me like a fucking ton of bricks. I'm not one for getting seasick. I've done scuba diving things before. I've gone fishing before. That's not my vibe, but it was today. I was like, there's absolutely no way that I'm gonna 1, be that girl, and 2, be that girl on a very special occasion and take away from all the glory, you know? So I'm sitting there, and I've been told that, you know, when you have motion sickness, all you need to do is just look into the horizon, fixate on a spot, and I'm trying to do that, but with the way the waves and the swells and the boat is turning, like, and then someone's walking in my view, it wasn't happening. I was trying to make it happen, and it just progressively got worse. And funny thing, I wasn't feeling too good earlier, and remember we had the Oyster debacle. So I was like, oh, could it be? Could it be? And I actually like try to find a Valoid for anti-nausea. And did I have one? No. So we're here on this wavy sea, and I'm just progressively like, oh, okay, that doesn't feel great. And then I'm like, oh, okay, is this what it feels like to be ill again? And then I was like, oh, fuck. Here we fucking go. Guys, you know what it's like when you're feeling sick and you... TMI, but anyway. I burped, right? Just like a normal burp. And I thought that was gonna make me feel better. It brought everything up to here. Here, guys. And after that burp, I said to my mom, I'm gonna be sick. I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna be sick. So she's like, give me your glasses, because they were like sitting on my head like this. And I was like, okay, yeah. And then I'm like, Mom, where am I gonna do it? And I don't want to make a scene in front of everyone. Like, I literally have this big old man sitting next to me, and the rest of the couples are like facing me. So I'm like 5 to vomiting. You know when you keep having to swallow and take deep breaths? That was happening, dry mouth. And I look down here, I'm like, that's my best bet, because I'm sitting at the back of the boat. And I look down, and is there not a deck below me? At that point in time, I literally just said to myself, there ain't no fucking way you are gonna make someone clean up your vomit. And then by the grace of God, I don't know what happened. I think it was the dolphins. But I didn't vomit. But when I tell you, like, I was 5 seconds. 5 seconds. If there was no dick, game over. Me in making chum over there in the ocean for the sharks. Yeah. Anyway, checking out tomorrow. Probably at about 10 o'clock or so. And then, yeah. Then I'm out is probably in the afternoon sometime. But yes, this has been a full-on experience. Like, I was in the depths of the sea today. I was swimming in the ocean the day before. A lot has happened. A lot has happened. And I'm happy. Not about the nearly vomiting part, but I'm happy. I don't know if you guys do this, but every single time I stay at a hotel or like an Airbnb or something and I'm leaving, I always just say goodbye to it. I don't know why. If you guys do that, let me know in the comments down below so I don't feel like such a weirdo. But goodbye, room! And goodbye, bathroom! It's been an amazing stay. All packed up, ready to go. I don't want to leave.